Right, so we're playing Spirit Cleaning, and did someone say anime girls? Because I heard there's anime girls. Alright, let's make this beautiful. Okay, here we look at that resolution. My god, straight fire. So I think this is from the HQ House Residential Game Jam, which something sort of like inverted commas. Oh my god, sponsored by John Wolfe. You've got mail. That's a good movie. I think this is how it starts though. I love how you walk. You mean business? You're literally unfazed by all of this blood. I wonder how I interact with things. Ah. Yeah, I'll just step over this. What could go wrong? The sound of a screaming kettle pierces the silence. It's coming from the kitchen. Alright. Away we go then. Just ignore the ritual circle. Oh my god. So this confirms that this is like a generic asset. And I've seen it in Phasmophobia too, the little teddy. Right, let's get on down there. We got a job to do. No time to be worried about all these small details like blood literally everywhere. Huh. Press E. A purple aura surrounds the boiling kettle, shimmering slightly as steam escapes from the spout. Will you touch the kettle? Yeah, why not? It's boiling. As you touch the kettle, you enter a state where you can see through the unseen. A woman in an apron stands before you, next to the sink. How much am I going to commit to this? Live, laugh, love? That's ironic. Ah, a guest? In these parts, I'm not expecting anyone right now. Who might you be? Strong silence, Hope. A cleaner? And a cute one at that. I could just eat you up. I'm gonna blush. Sorry, it's been a while since anyone else visited. I'm afraid I'm a little unprepared, but it's great to have guests again. I presume you're here to clean. Since this place is so dirty, I have to warn you, it's not the kind of filth a regular person can get rid of. I'm not a regular cleaner. Neither am I, but I'm sure you've noticed that already. You've probably seen right through me. Good one, Catherine. How should I say this? Do you believe in an afterlife? It's right before my eyes. I'm not sure if one exists either. The only thing I'm sure of right now is I'm dead, and that I can't go to whatever's beyond death. I'm here to help you pass on. Well, I think we should talk about something else. Namely, you. It's so nice to be able to host someone just like old times. A celebration is in order. And God knows you can't have a party without wine. Now, could you get the wine bottle? It's in the fridge. I will, but honestly it looks like someone spilt wine all over this place. It's definitely wine. You open the refrigerator and grab a sizable bottle of wine from the very front. Thanks, honey. Wow, getting close real fast. Oh, sorry. Did I just call you honey? Old habits die hard. Speaking of old habits, could you get the wine glasses out? They're just in the cupboard above the sink. Don't mind the dust. I'm having to do this lady's voice a lot longer than I expected I would have to. They're just in the cupboard. You stand on your tiptoes and gently lower two slightly dusty wine glasses. Thank you, darling. There's just one more thing. Could you pour mine down the sink? It's, the only way I can drink it. I just hold the empty glass because it, reminds me of the way things used to be. Thank God ghosts have a sense of taste. It's a good Côte d'Aron. So nice and fruity, very French. Unfortunately, the aftertaste of soap and dishwater really does dominate the senses. So what's keeping you from passing on? You know, if we just cleaned out the sink, she could just be happy here. Don't be so direct. That's very rude of you. But I guess I don't have anything to lose by telling you. As you know, I'm dead. The reason I'm still here has to do with my death, obviously. It all started when I met my husband. He was a junior executive at some company while I was in culinary school. He told me to drop out. He said he would provide for me. It was a perfect marriage from the outside. We had our pretty little house at the end of the cul-de-sac, our family SUV, and our 2 well-behaved kids. Oh, it's suburbia. That's boring. Things were normal for most of my life with him, until I found out he was having an affair with one of his colleagues. I didn't bring it up because I was worried for the kids. What would they think of us if we had to split? Somehow, he knew that I knew. We talked to each other about it, deciding not to get a divorce, and I thought everything would be fine. When the kids were at camp, he snuck up on me when I was making some tea, and what? That escalated quickly. The kids, I wonder how they're doing. I haven't seen them in so long. They must be in university by now. He dumped my body far from the house. I don't think it was ever found. The liar said I just went and vanished one day. I just wanted to live a normal life. And I couldn't even have that. And I can't even have it after death. I even had children with him. We spent our lives together, and that was how he thanked me for loving him. I just wanted peace and joy in my life. It's not too late. You really want me to go that much, do you? Am I really that bad? I guess there's really nothing left for me here, except staring at my blood on the walls anyway. I might as well accept it. Cleaning up this mess is the only way I can begin to move on. It will be my choice to move on this time. And really, I don't care what happens to me, as long as that cheater burns in hell, if there is one. But hey, on a lighter note, thanks for indulging me on this little date of ours. You have my blessing to go on and do your thing. I'll do my thing. The stains on the walls, dull and dark, begin to glow bright red. Now is your chance to clean the glowing stains. Move around the room, aim by moving the mouse, and click on stains to spray them with a solution in your bottle. Oh my god, the sensitivity is high. Also, are you serious? Oh my god, it looks like she tried to get away by running and crawling on the ceiling. This was a brutal murder. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, this cleaning company is a sponsorship deal, because I've never seen blood disappear like this. Not that I've seen blood. Well, that is the first date I've been on since the beginning of the pandemic. Don't know if I'd recommend it. Oh, here we go. And almost there. Clean as a whistle. That was the last of it. Come talk to me over here. Thank you for this. Now that this room is clean, I feel so much more clean. I think I'll stick around and savor the suds and wine for a moment or two. Don't worry about me moving on. I'll get bored, eventually. Okay. Hey, that's one room down. Let's see what's going on in the living room. Or the not living room. Anyway. The laptop is open to an email inbox, and there's an open email. It reads to cleaner10787 at mortemail.com. Mort being death in Latin, I think. Subject: need help. Hello, Cleaner. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'll be requiring your assistance. Please see to it that all the ghosts in the house are taken care of, and please remove the blood and other stains from the walls. If all goes well, we should see each other soon. The email also contains an attachment called activatestains.exe. Will you run the executable? Yeah, absolutely. The stains on the walls grow bright red. Okay, wow. So it's kind of weird haunted laptop that we get our jobs from. Well, I'm sure we'll meet the actual, I say person behind it. I'm not sure it's gonna be a person. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But this is a much easier room. I didn't even get flirted with, which, you know, a blessing and a curse. Alright. Boop. Boop. Looks like that's all of the stains. That's that. Better check the laptop again. The program on the laptop reads, "Good job on cleaning this room." It also has a clip art picture of a skeleton in a bubble bath. That's kind of a cute image. But I'm wondering if the skeleton is like supposed to be that person. Do you want to do the car next? I don't know. I've never really been a car person. Let's hit the other living room. Do they have 2 living rooms? Bougie. As you touch the TV screen, the channel switches to a camera recording. The living room appears on the screen. 2 twin sisters are sitting down on the sofa. The rumblings of a live studio audience erupt into applause. It worked! Damn. It only took about a month of tinkering, but I think we get cable now. Yeah. It worked. I don't know. It worked. Damn. It only took about a month of tinkering, but I think we can get cable now. Thank God. Wait, is this a live recording? One of those home renovation shows? Not normally a fan of them, but I'll take any outside contact. I'm here to clean this house. Wait, is she responding straight to us? Well, yeah, it's the same room that we're in now. Oh my God, Liv, don't pretend like this is just something completely normal. We're dead, dumbass. We have souls and are in the afterlife. I'm more surprised we've not seen more crazy shit happen. Why do you have to be so antagonistic all the time? And why do you have to talk so much about absolutely nothing? The crowd applaud that comeback. Studio audience. Haha, sorry about her. Sibling rivalry. We never got over all the petty stuff between us. Like the 53 times Liv skipped cleaning duty. Yeah, I can tell. This can't all happen at once, right? I was just sick and couldn't pick up light objects, all 53 times. Keep telling yourself that. Just like you keep telling us about your boyfriend. You know, Zachary, the guy you stole from me. Whoa, what? I told you I had a crush on him. I confided in you. And what did you do? You went and asked him out on a date a few weeks later. The crowd cries in shock. Bloodshed. Bloodshed. Wow, we're really going there? That's petty. Besides, there's plenty of fish in the sea. He wasn't interested in you, Liv. I told you that. He doesn't like to date people who don't know the concept of sharing. Really? Maybe he wouldn't want to date an idiot who doesn't know what she's doing with electrics. Dina furiously stands up and walks away from Liv to the dining table. The crowd oohs with anticipation. God, Liv, can we not do this right now? No, we will do this right now. We're stuck here for infinity with each other because you got us both killed. It wasn't my fault. Dina, filled with rage, picks up a plate on the table and throws it, smashing on the ground. The crowd gasps. Dina, what the hell? I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. I can't stand this anymore. The crowd falls silent. The air is very awkward. Me too. You should probably pick up those plates before doing anything else. The place is actually getting more messy. Pick up the broken fragments of the floor and dispose of them out the window, as there aren't any trash cans in the house. Does that count? Hey, Miss Cleaner, can we talk? Yeah, sure. We really need someone's help. We've wound each other up over all these things we hate about living together for so long now. This sibling rivalry shit has gone too far. I can't get through to her too well. I'm too standoffish. Would you be able to mediate us as we go through our problems? Yeah, I would love to, I guess. Oh man, thanks a bunch. I guess we should get Dina. I've recomposed myself. Throwing stuff in anger isn't ever the answer. I'm really sorry. Where do we even start? I think we should start with your attitude. My attitude? What does that mean? Like, right now, Liv, you're getting overly defensive. Does it have to do with cleaning duty? Okay, yeah, I should have done the cleaning more than I did. You didn't ever do the cleaning. Fine. I get it. I didn't help around the house much, but I don't see why that's such a problem. Well, Cleaning always takes a long time for me to do, and I always had other things I needed to get done. It just really looked like you were taking advantage of the situation, as if you didn't do it, I'd have to do it instead. Shit, you're right. I don't think it really helps now, but I'm sorry, Dina. The crowd ahs in reconciliation. Hey, that's all I needed to hear. I just would appreciate it if you'd stop being so aggressive towards me. I can't just suddenly be all buddy-buddy with you, not yet. Does it have to do with Zachary? Wow, Dr. Phil over here. Yeah, it does. I don't see why it was such a big problem. He never really liked standoffish people in his life anyway. I asked him out because I had a crush on him also. I didn't know you felt the same way until you told me. I didn't want to create a situation where we'd have to fight over him, and I would have been pretty mad if my sister got a boyfriend before I did. God, in retrospect, this just sounds so dumb. I pushed myself into doing it to one-up on you. To get one up on you, then I bragged about it in your face. That was so petty and stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my god, she's so happy. Wholesome. How did you both die? No, let me say my piece, then you respond to it. Please just listen to me. It was a stormy night, and we were both in the living room at Mom and Dad's place. We bought some new light fixtures. Dina decided, in all her wisdom, to install it during a storm. Lightning struck, a power surge happened, and cooked her to death. She fell off the stepladder and crushed me. What a stupid way to die. What an avoidable way to die. I told her so many times how bad of an idea this was to do it now, to attach a light fixture without even looking at the instructions. I ignored you the one time I shouldn't have. God, I'm an idiot. I didn't even disconnect the power line. How arrogant was I? Very. Getting us killed is something I have to carry around with me. I messed up in the worst of ways. I know that you won't be able to forgive me for it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for avoiding the truth for so long. It's just so awkward and horrifying for me to even think about. I think we both need to thank. Thank you for getting us to talk, Miss Cleaner. You really should get to cleaning this place up. It's a mess. Damn, I wish I could help for once. The stain on the walls glow bright red. Hey look, we resolved it. And now I get to use my sick FES skills. Oh my god. Just like the simulations. But I've got to know, right? All these people, they're dying in a variety of ways. One is killed by her husband, the other's killed up a stepladder, and crushed. But the blood? Absolutely everywhere. It's like a weird hidden level of viscera cleanup detail. Like, how does this happen? Like, I feel like someone else has got something to do with this, and I don't know, I can't put my finger on what. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. If it kills us. Not actually though, I didn't sign up for that. Okay, I think we must be missing a spot. Or maybe we're done? They're still deep in conversation. Ceiling? Ah, there we go. Sniped. That was the last of it. Swag. Dina, I'm so sorry for how I've been. I'm so sorry that I got us both killed. Yeah, I forgive you. Honestly, I think I'm gonna struggle learning how to properly forgive. It's not something I can just magically do. I'm still gonna feel mad from time to time, but I'll learn to let this go. I have to, if we both want to find peace. We've got eternity. Thanks, sis. The screen fades out to black, and credits creep up from the bottom. Cast: Dina as Dina, and Liv as Liv, guest starring Ms. Cleaner. Alright. We're making solid progress here. How many ghosts are there though? Okay, so we got this room, this room. Any of these rooms open? No, it must just be these two, I guess. This one's kind of ominous. We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna keep it for last. Alright. Oh, I suppose you're... Oh, I suppose you're the cleaner that's at the... Oh, I suppose you're the cleaner that the memo said was coming by today. Fiona Job Worker. She does look like a job worker. That is a stapler, and those are post-it notes. Oh, I suppose you're the cleaner that the memo said was coming by today. Memo? Can this wait? I really can't have you touching everything and reorganizing my papers. Everything has its place, and I'm busy right now. You're dead. What could you possibly be busy with? Even though I'm dead, I've still got work to do. Sending emails, filling in spreadsheets, the usual. You know you're already on permanent vacation, right? Not to my employer. They're expecting a lot from me. A lot? How much? Pretty much an infinite amount. I can't leave until all of this is done, and I can't get any of it done. What's wrong? Like most people, I can't work well with peace and quiet. Too much noise fogs up my head, and I can't get my work done. As she says this, you hear a muffled scream outside the room. Yo! Now that was epic! Oh, come on. Nothing can be that epic. What was that? There's another ghost here, possessing the room down the corridor. She's the worst, constantly shouting and screaming about absolutely nothing, and I can hardly get any work done. If only someone would give her a hint to keep it down, but I'm only allowed 3 hours break per month, and I do not plan to waste it lecturing some noisy little kid. Okay, right. This is real gamer hours now. Alright, here we go. Down the hall, is it here? The setup? Okay. You can hear screaming, shouting, and the sound of gunfire coming from many headsets sitting on the table. You pick up one of the headsets and put them on. As you do so, you return to the familiar state of seeing the unseen. A girl sits in the big chair, controller in hand, VR headset on face. Oh my god, guys. This is going so well. This might even be the biggest dub I've ever gotten in this game. I just need to focus and do this perfectly. She's just one of the guys. Hey. Wait, who's there? Ah, fudge, my toe. I said fudge. Gotta keep it family friendly clean on this channel. Speaking of ears, here's a quick word from our sponsor, Raidcon. The earphones only for true Shadow Legend. I'm gonna kill myself. She feels around, slaps a few keys on her keyboard, and takes off the headset. First of all, what the f- was that timing? Couldn't you just wait a few minutes? Second of all, who are you and what are you doing here? I'm cleaning up the rooms where people have died. A cleaner? I don't hire cleaners. Yeah, my room's messy, so what? Did my manager put you up to this? Fudging dang it. You should have told me beforehand. So man, why won't you return my calls? Look, really sorry, but you can't be here. My ad break's almost over. You know the kind of work I do, right? Cat girl? Gaming? On the surface, that's what it looks like, but it's not as epic and easy as it looks on the outside. I skirt on the outside, but inside, I hurt. This really is a poo-poo stinky right now. The audience can't see you here. You're gonna have to go... As she turns to her desk, she pauses. This isn't epic at all. My coffee's run out. I meant to get more during the ad break. I needed it up to keep the energy for my gamer gang. I can't pass out on stream. If I do, the algorithm is gonna punch me hard for it. Would you be an absolute legend? Absolute gamer Shadow Raids legend? And go down to the kitchen and bring up my gamer gasoline brand coffee? It should be there on the table. The kitchen lady has been a true fan, preparing it just in time for each ad break. Okay, thanks, bye. And we're back. What's going on, gamer gang? It's Fortnite Johnson back at it again with some more shooty game warfare Cold War Battle Royale. Fucking sick. It's my favorite Call of Duty game warfare Battle Royale CSGO. Nice. I do like that with all of this going on in the background, it's just got this sort of inspirational music. You grab the giant mug of glowing coffee. Again, I told you I'd be sticking around for a bit. I guess Fortnite needs more of that coffee, right? Honestly, I'm not sure this is a great idea. This is the 4th one she's had today. That's more than what she usually has. Every time she has a refill, she always ends up really hyper and pushes herself to the limit. It's a bit worrying. Not to mention it really winds Fiona up, especially when she's on one of her group meetings. Also, This stuff contains some quite addictive ingredients. Caffeine's in it, of course, but there's a lot in it, and a lot of sugar. We can't exactly die again as ghosts, but oh boy, I don't think she's as invincible to status ailments as she thinks she is. I've heard her typing away and working all through the nights. I'm not sure when was the last time Fortnite took a little time off that wasn't dedicated to playing that shooty battle royale called Gamer Warfare game. I don't think she knows status ailments. She doesn't seem like an RPG kind of person. She must really enjoy it. Anyway, it was nice seeing you again. Be careful when going up the stairs with it. Wouldn't want my cleaner getting dirty. Oh. Okay, well, Catherine definitely has something going on. I look forward to finding out what. Go on, we got your coffee. Oof, I really am throwing the game today, guys. It doesn't look like I'm going to be getting any dubs anytime soon. She sniffs the air and immediately turns to you. Oh boy. She snatches the coffee from your hands, her gamer senses tingling. This stream is sponsored by the great people at Gamer Gasoline, the best source of nighttime energy. Use code FNJGamerGang for a free sample set and 1 month off your subscription. Fortnite Johnson downs the whole cup in one gulp. Oh wow. Stop. Oh heck, that really did not sit right. I need to lie down. I'll be right back. After turning the stream off, Fortnite Johnson throws off the headset and reclines in her chair. Ah, brain hurty. Not again. Man, why does this coffee do this to me? I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but for a while now, it has just not agreed with me. But I still need to drink it on stream because of my sponsorship contract. Anyway, I don't really know when the contract ends. My manager keeps track of that stuff. But even if I wasn't sponsored by it, there's something good in it that I just can't get enough of. That's how addictive substances work. When I put it like that, that makes it sound really like a problem. Catherine's been trying to talk me about how too much of this stuff is going to make me feel worse and worse. I never had the time to listen to her, though. If I stop working for a second, I'll lose it all to the algorithm. The omnipresent algorithm. It's like an endurance race. Who can consistently upload popular videos the longest without burning out? Once you slip up on the editing, maintaining the channel, sponsorship deals, and grinding wins to shoot a game warfare, someone else is going to take your place in the algorithm, and it's impossible to... Heck, yeah, I worked myself to death when I was behind my uploads. Tried to stay up 48 hours straight playing, editing, talking to sponsors. I was even talking to sponsors while I was playing. Eventually my body just pooped out, and I died in the middle of rendering my latest video. There was an opportunity I took with a brand I thought was completely dead. They wanted me to continue the scream and keep my legacy going indefinitely, but man, the demands are just getting too much. There's nothing I enjoy more than gaming, but I'm getting really sick of playing shooter game warfare. It just doesn't feel the same once you spend the afterlife playing it forever as a job. I'm just so tired, man. It's not just the coffee that's bringing me down. This is what happens when you're beholden to more than 6 subscribers, one of which is myself. You should take a break. Catherine's always recommending I take a break, but it's not that easy to take one. I need to choose between being happy and keeping this success going, but it's weird. I do this because I enjoy the work and I'm happy being able to play games as a career, and even if I took a break, I would just be reminded about how I could also be monetizing it for work. That sucks the soul out of fun of gaming for me. I think I should at least try though. This has gotten pretty bad. I need to start small with managing my coffee intake, but more importantly, I need to play something else other than shoot a game warfare. I don't know though, what are my fans gonna think? What do I even play? There's so many I've missed over the years. I suppose now is a great time to clean my room. Do you want to get started? Yeah. Now that's epic. Epic gamer pog moment. Quick gaming tip before you start. You won't just be cleaning up the ball this time. My decals, brought to you by my Angels Onward sponsorship, have been running around, disturbing my streams for a while. Maybe they've taken part of my soul because they represent a part of what makes me, me. I don't know. The only side score I have is BSc in deciphering modern pre-launch guides. Cringing with embarrassment from that poor excuse of a joke, Fortnite Johnson slinks back to the corner of the room and engrosses herself in an old classic game. The decals on the wall glow in a rainbow of colours. Oh, that's cute. Old classic games, right? I didn't know we'd be playing Space Invaders. Uh-oh. Oh god, the sensitivity is so high. That's how you know it's real epic COD game or warfare, is because you got enough sensitivity to do like a 360. Are those all the decals done? Oh, this is really cool. Wait, do I have to do all of them? I don't even get any satisfying sounds. Come on. Yeah, nice. That's super cute. And that's game. Come check in with me here. Yes, sir? How about Input Output 2? An old classic. Yeah, I'm gonna play that today. I'll actually turn off my stream and take a day off. I trust my gamer gang. I believe they'll understand me taking some time off. I think I'll need a second player for Input Output 2, though, I have an idea. The office lady down the hall. I feel really bad for disturbing her so much with my hype persona. I want to make amends, and she seems like a really cool person who also might need a break off work. If you're able to ask her, that would be great. I hope she says yes, but I understand if she'd say no. Wow. If she'd say no, I think we're gonna be good. I talked to the gamer down the hall. What did she have to say? She's sorry for her disruptions, but it's her job. What? So she plays games all day as a job? Are you kidding me? It's not an unconventional job, it's not even a real job. She's not exactly enjoying it either. Wait, so she has to keep playing the same game constantly on a tight schedule just to keep her job? Ugh, when you put it that way, I can definitely relate to that. But why is this important? She wanted to play a co-op game with you. Are you joking? Is this going to be some kind of content? Sorry, I'm too busy to do someone else's work. I'm already doing that for most of my work colleagues. But she wants to play Input Output 2. They made a sequel. I love that game as my life, but I just can't get out of this. Oh, come on. Jerry just ghosted me the moment I asked him for the paperwork I need. What the hell? He even read the message and now he's mysteriously offline. Screw this. I changed my mind. I can't handle work today and something has to change. If she's seriously offering some time to unwind, I'm going to take up that offer. It's too lonely here, and perhaps we'll figure out a more permanent solution to our issues by joining forces. Who knows? Sorry, I'm talking too much. I know you're here for a reason, to clean my messy office. Go for it. I need some time to think about how to bunk off work. The stains on the walls glow bright red. You know how it be. Just cleaning it. Boop boop. There it is again. We actually never found out how she died, but I guess she probably died from overwork, the same way as Gamer Girl did. It was kind of nice, they kind of have something in common. Oh, my favorite film, The Notebook. Oh. Hang in there. That's cute and ominous. Is that, got the coffee. Excellent. My office is clean, or at least the stains are anyways. Come report to me. Oops, how convenient. My Wi-Fi has gone dead. Must have had those chemicals in your spray. This will take them at least 24 hours to get fixed, so I officially can clock out for the day due to extenuating circumstances. I'm gonna get ready for this gaming session. Date, whatever it is. It'll be great to get to know someone more. Thanks again for your help. I think we both owe you some gratitude in the afterlife for helping us with our problems. Good luck with the rest of the house. Wow, she's intense. Or as intense as I made her. I feel like this should be the last one. This is... That one looks really cursed. Let's go check out the sweet ride. Bruh. I kind of need to give my voice a rest. That Gamer Girl kind of kills me. You pull on the car handle but nothing happens. It's locked. Oh. Only true motors remember their emergency signals. It's cool to be safe. Okay, is there a key or... You start looking through the drawers. Mostly nuts. Bolts and CD recordings of car shows, but not anything which will help you unlock the car. Ah, in the last drawer you find a crumpled note. It reads frequency XX30. Turning the note over. Also don't leave the key in your pockets before putting them in the laundromat, dumbass. Okay, I need to find the... Oh, wait, did we find the key or do we need to look in the laundromat? You rummage through the unwashed laundry. Your gloves start to get filthy as oil rubs off on them. Reaching into one of the pant pockets near the bottom of the pile, you grasp onto a set of car keys and carefully take them out without dropping them. You hear a click from the driver's side door as the car unlocks. You climb into the driver's seat of the car. The radio's on, playing static. It looks like you can turn the dial to change the frequency. What frequency do you set it to? Was it XX30? You turn the dial to the frequency, and it continues to play static. I didn't read the note. Trial and error. 3085. 40 maybe. Nailing this. You turn the dial to the frequency, and it continues to play. Okay. Wait 1 root and 2 in second. I need to... Why am I so dumb? Who cursed me like this? Okay, let's try this again. I can do this. I can absolutely do this. Just a card. Okay. Let's set it to... $48.30. Okay, we've done 48.30. So let's do 30.85. We've done 48 and 30. So let's do 59 and then 58. 58. Hey. Hello? Can anyone hear me, ooh? Is this thing on? Please, please, say if you can hear me. Loud and clear. Oh, it actually worked? Great. Man, it's been so long since anyone has actually been able to talk to me, and even longer since anyone wanted to talk to me. Ooh. Like, oh, God, it just skipped so much. Okay. Wow. I can tell it's been a long time since anyone talked to her, because she has a lot to say. Okay. Yeah. I guess that means you don't have any idea of what I'm saying. So I'm really sorry about that. I haven't spoken to anyone about cars in ages. I tend to forget that I don't really have anyone who shares my same interests. I have friends who like cars, and that's how we met, but they weren't really too interested and excited in all the specifics of cars as I am. Sorry. What for? Having a passion for something is okay, but shared with someone else. Yeah, but sometimes I feel it's my only defining personality trait. To my friends and family, I'm just the guy who likes cars way too much. They probably wonder why— wait, is it a guy? Should I change my voice? They probably wonder why I like talking about cars so much and theme my life and death around them. I did meet some others online who really like cars on the internet. We were called the Car Connoisseurs. But that only stuck to that though. I was a college student, never actually had enough to own a car or insure it. The others had some really cool rides. Though, if I showed up in real life to any events, I wouldn't have been cool enough for them and I'd get ditched. What makes you certain of that? Well, there's no proof of course, but having your own modded ride shows that you are most dedicated of the most dedicated, and I wanted to be that dedicated. I want to be appreciated. Don't get me wrong. It isn't about buying the most expensive car and flexing how much money you can dump into one. What really appeals to me is the renovation side of the community. Get an old car, fix it up, apply some colorful spray paints, leather seats. Now that is dedication to the cause. Seriously, some of the stuff I've seen people do should go in galleries. Meanwhile, I was just stuck with tons of student debt, and no driving license, until the accident. And a twist of fate that is both cool and cruel, my soul is now trapped in a car. Damn. That's awesome. I know, right? Even though it was the car that killed me, I don't really mind. And I can do stuff like this. The car revs with a hum that sounds excited. Now this is a cool party trick. If I could go to any, or was invited to one. So how did you die anyway? Part-time job at the repair shop. Ran out of my boss's garage. It was very light on health and safety policies. He adjusted the brakes too tight and the whole mechanism snapped when he tried to brake. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfy thinking about it more, and it makes me feel regretful. Thanks for keeping company here, but I think I need a bit of time alone. If it's not too much to ask, can I ask for a favor? I can't clean away my own bloodstains. I always try to solve problems myself, but I can't get out of this one on my own. Would you be able to help me? That's actually why I'm here. Oh, that's great. I guess this is your job after all. Please clean up the place. I just need some time to think. Alright. That was easy. They're just passionate, that's all. And it is okay to be passionate, but don't talk to me about it. No, it's fine. It's good to be passionate. Squirt, squirt. Honestly, we are making short work of this. Look at that. Bang, and the dirt is gone. That's not surprising that they hire me. I'm a wizard. They still got something to say. I heard you've been talking shit. Hey, this place looks as good as new. Thank you. You're really good at what you do. I was just caught thinking about my family and my friends I've left behind. I realized while we were talking, the only thing worth to me in my life was being the weird guy who was obsessed with cars. I try to kid myself that there was anything else to know, but no. In the eyes of the universe, my personality, my existence, was just wasted being dedicated to cars. Ooh. And now, it's just over. Sigh. I bet everyone is too embarrassed to even go to my grave. If I even got one. If I think about it, I do just automatically assume that I'm not worthy enough to be in a place that makes me happy, because I have severe insecurities. I reach for any conclusion that makes me unworthy compared to the friends that I have. That's unhealthy rationalization. It's gonna be hard, but I really need to push back against that imposter syndrome. I won't be able to just do it. Sponsored by Nike. But you questioning me on that was a good start. Ma'am, I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to me. I've been stuck here for who knows how long with no one to talk to, sure, but I haven't really had a deep conversation like this with someone else before, and you know what? I'm glad I gotta have one before I truly left this life for whatever comes next. I'm sure you have places to be, rooms to clean, and talk to, and the like. You really have helped me come to terms with myself today. Thank you. The car gives a friendly toot as you get out. That's sweet. Carly the car for MVP. You're not just the car guy in my heart. You're also the kind of insecure person who severely undervalues themselves. Okay, let's head upstairs, I guess. I think we're going to the last room, because this is, unless the other rooms open up. So this is going to be cursed as heck. Inside the bedroom, you see an old-fashioned lady sitting slumped in a plush chair that doesn't suit this modern house. Lady Poltergeist. The ritual calls for a long wait, but doesn't state an exact amount of time. What did the author mean by long? 1 hour? 1 week? 100 years? 10,000 years? Well, I've been waiting and absolutely nothing has happened. Yes, I've heard plenty, but hearing isn't believing in the slightest. Besides, it means nothing if they cannot hear me. Have I not tried my hardest in attempting to commune with the dead? What thick fog boredom is, rendering both the mind and the body sluggish. Ennui is commonplace in this field, but I refuse to allow it to bring me to my knees. So ennui is sort of like a malaise, like a tiredness that comes with repetitive, boring work and things like this. Damn and blast. How much longer will it take for something exciting to happen? Maybe I can make something exciting happen. Can we push something over? Move the chair? Oh my god. I can get right up here. Anything in the bathroom? No. Just bloodstains. You stand over the antiquated tap. Seems like the ghost wand wants you to magically turn on the water. Vigorously yank and slap the tap handle many times. As you viciously attack the tap with uppercuts and smashes, water bursts out of the nozzle like a terrible wound was opened. With this much force, the tap can only survive so long before you decapitate the handle and water rushes out without any way of stopping it. You are a great cleaner, the best at what you do. Wait, I hear something new. The sound of running water. That's so funny. A tap has been turned on. There must be someone else or something here. Spirit, if you are here, make your power known. I love this, this expression. I am here. Do I need to, like, rustle some curtains? You enter the storage room. Boxes and folders line the wall. There's only one way to attract attention in a room like this. Any Attack on Titan fans in the audience? About to go ape. Zeke. With clatters and clangs, you pull everything from their shelves and throw them to the ground. It is carnage. Ah, yes, it must have worked. I've managed to attract a spirit into this house, and quite a reckless one at that. But I sense a strange lack of emotional energies from it. If it's hiding in its power, it must be quite a formidable ghost indeed. Nevertheless, my suspicions are confirmed. These hallowed halls are haunted indeed. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Who, or whatever you are, if you can hear me, stand in the middle of that completely innocuous glowing circle. I guarantee nothing bad will happen. Couldn't affect people, right? Am I a person? So the ritual was successful after all. A real ghost. I have so many questions to ask you, but I think I'll be courteous and let you do some querying of your own first. Is there anything you would like to say, spirit? Hi, I'm not sure how to break this to you, but you're dead. What? No, I'm not dead. You're merely mistaken. I have summoned you here because I have been staking out here, hunting for ghosts to talk to about the occult matters of life after death. I've heard them screaming and shouting in this house, something about epic wins and being sponsored by a VPN? VPN? Is that a demon that some of you ghosts worship or follow? How long have you been ghost hunting for? I believe I've been staking out this room for 3 months round. Staking, not stinking. I'll have you know I have very efficient metabolism, and determination really is the best fuel, is it not? Now, the fun bit. I get to ask you things now. She fumbles around in her coat, trying to find something. Eventually, she gives up. Oh, I don't even require that notepad. I know what I want to ask. So, how does it feel to be dead? Cooler than usual, but not by much. Almost like a little bit of yourself was taken away. How interesting. So you're a ghost. How does that work with God then? Do some people go to the afterlife? Is it like a limbo space? Is everyone a ghost? Doesn't the existence of ghosts mean that God in traditional understanding can't really exist? But yeah, they just have to jig some stuff around, right? Because limbo or purgatory does exist, at least. Actually, I don't know what kind of Christian you'd have to be to believe that. Oh, interesting. Does that mean you're a ghost haunting this house? No, because you're actually the one who's dead there. That'd be ridiculous. How else would I have summoned you here? You didn't call me. I was already in the area. What? Then why were you... To clean. Clean what? I'll have you know that I've kept this house in pristine condition. I haven't maintained every few weeks, of course. Not that kind of cleaning. Spirit cleaning. You're the only spirit here. I'm afraid that it's the other way round. No, that can't be. I'm dead? No. Surely you're mistaken. Yes, you're lying, aren't you? Trying to deceive me into believing that I'm a ghost so you can switch places with me? Well, I've read enough not to know not to fall for that. I feel perfectly fine. Watch. I'll check my pulse right now. Ah. It appears... my heart skipped a few beats. Well, no matter. It may have been an unrecorded side effect of the ritual. I shall have to give it some time to start up again. Just you wait. You go clean or whatever you came here to do. That's so funny. I actually, you know what? This is so charming. What a creative way to use this house, dude. I can't imagine, like, what other people are going to come up with. If any of them have half as much charm and half as many anime girls, then it would have been a worthwhile endeavor indeed. Nice, nice, nice. Spritz, spritz, spritz. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I think we're... Oh yeah, of course. Bathroom too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Clean, clean, clean. It is a little therapeutic. I can see why people might play this for cleanup detail. I don't think there was any blood in here. Yeah, this place, I want to say is pretty clean. Definitely not. But, wait, I saw a weird glowing. Did you see that? What is that? Oh, I see. Like a reflection or... I think I'm missing something. Although is checking heart rate in 3 different places, no results. Alright, well... I'm missing something. I'm not quite sure what. Ah, there you are. Pesky little handprint. Was that it? Did I miss something else? Should I clean the window? Ah, nice. Ah, my heart isn't beating. This is a disaster. I don't want to say I told you so. Either I've done something wrong, or perhaps this ritual is keeping the whole room, no, the whole house in a state of stasis. If so, that's quite interesting. It wasn't mentioned in my grimoire after all. If so, maybe my theory of ghosts being temporal anomalies correlates to this. How exciting. And if that is the case, when I perform the counter ritual, time will begin to flow again, and you'll disappear. No, it's not like that at all. Then give me your explanation for this, spirit. Have you been interfering with my plans? You don't have a heartbeat, because you're dead. You died over 150 years ago. Time is moving on, but without you. I'm not a ghost. Not the ghost. You are. But, is there anything I can do about this? Some sort of way to reverse time or whatnot? I'm afraid that's just the way it is. No, there has to be. I haven't accomplished anything yet. I can't even prove the existence of the paranormal like this. What's the point? I haven't done anything with my life. I don't want to go. I still have things I need to do. I don't even know what happens after death anymore. Calm down. Even if there's nothing after death, at least you can't tell. I know, but I can't accept this fate. I want to do something before I go. Something wonderful and important to those, like those who came before me. Communicating with the dead was supposed to be my contribution to this world. If you want to make an impact, how about writing a book and publishing it posthumously? You'll be a literal ghostwriter. What? Who would care for it? You wouldn't realize how many people still believe in ghosts. I suppose you do make valid points. Fine, I'll do it. You've convinced me. I'll do this and then I will rest, whatever that means. You can hold me to my word. This will be Lady Poltergeist's last hurrah. That's the spirit. As you finish cleaning each room, you hear some ghostly whispers coming from the fireplace room. Oh. Okay. Help me. Clean me. Help me. Clean me until I get my satisfaction. Do. I came for their souls. Oh no. To carry them to peace. Gotta clean his bones. But their pain, their grief. Oop. It stained me. It tore me apart. But you came. Yeah, I'm here, buddy. You're gonna be okay. You cleansed us. You healed us. Spooky Mr. Skeletal? What are you doing there? I cleansed you, and what now? Do I... Okay, I guess we'll just check out what he wants. Thank you. Thank you for finishing what I was sent here to do. All the souls in this house were so restless. They kept trying to live their lives in death, and I was a fool to want to tear them away from that without a second thought. Death can be cruel, I suppose, but that doesn't mean I have to be. They want me to send you their gratitude too. They're eternally thankful for helping them find one last moment of joy before they cease to be. We have to go now, but I'll never forget what you did for these souls. I never thought in my eternal service that a cleaner would show me how to do my job better. In your name, I'll show all the souls I meet the same kindness you showed them. If I don't, who will? The end. The answer is me, bitch. I'll show them that kindness. Oh. Okay. Wow, what a credit sequence. Tell me more. Music by and the End series assets access Eric Sheeder Smith. Character portrait and writing by the CEO of Bad Art. Writing code designed by Harry P. Harry P, am I right? Posted by Aaron Rutledge at Alan101110. 10111, yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Stop. That's really cute though, this little ending splash scene. This was a really fun game, you know? Almost compelling. Like having fun with the things. My voice is raw after pretending to be a girl for I don't know how long this was, like 30 minutes. But really creative use of pretty much everything. It's not something you'd expect, you know, a little bit of a wholesome ending. I really enjoyed this. So thanks if you got this far. God forbid, subscribe. And remember, I am of the opinion that ghosts are real.